Every great thinker changed the way we see society. And this new series, I will explore their lives, struggles, and powerful ideas in the simplest way possible. From Karl Marx to Max Weber, from Immanuel Durkheim to many other great minds, I will break down their concept, theories, and real life relevance in short and easy parts. So, if sociology feels confusing or boring to you, this series is going to change that. And today, let's begin with the revolutionary thinker Karl Marx. So, why do rich people keep getting richer while poor people struggle more? This question changed the life of Karl Marx. Karl Marx was born in Germany in 1818. At first, he studied law, but honestly, his real interest was understanding society, inequality, and people's struggles. While studying in Berlin, he got influenced by philosopher George William Friedrich Hegel and started questioning the system around him. Later, Marx became a journalist. He wrote articles against injustice and government policies. But his writing were so bold that newspapers got banned and he was forced to leave Germany. Then came the biggest turning point of his life, Paris. There, Marx spent days and nights studying history, economics, poverty, and workers' lives. He wanted to know one thing: why does society create so much inequality? In Paris, he met Frederick Engels, who became his closest friend. Together, they wrote the famous book, The Communist Manifesto. Their message was simple: workers should unite against exploitation. Because of his revolutionary ideas, Marx was expelled from many countries and finally settled in London. Life there was extremely difficult. Sometimes he didn't even have enough money for basic needs, but he never stopped writing and researching. In 1867, he published a book, Das Kapital, where he explained how capitalism works and how workers are exploited for profit. Karl Marx died in 1883, but even today, his ideas influence politics, economics, sociology, and social movement across the world. And that's why Karl Marx is remembered as one of the most powerful thinkers in modern history. Thank you.